Alright, gamers, this is Clayman here. Let's do another game review. Today, we have a Dream Swing, and it comes from, as you can see on the welcome screen, Tolva A, maker of Remnants of Nazith. Basically, this is a grappling platformer where you're going to try to collect orbs in a 5-minute time period, based on his description. And you can see, reading on here, what his goal was in making this game and realizing that it is also a niche game. So, let's check it out, have some fun. If you like it, you can join their Discord, get the game on Steam. And yes, they were kind enough to give me a key for review, so I appreciate it, and let's get to it. Here we go. We got dive in, stats guide, we got settings, credits. Alright, so there you go, straight on the screen. They give you the simple controls, so that's good, because some games don't bother with that. So let's go check out what we got over here. First settings, so it's fun to check out. Custom, they got a lot of settings for this game. Use custom orb image. Okay, so you can make your own orbs, different wave sounds that you can use for those. Obviously, languages. See gameplay. We got tilt, live updates, speedometer. You start using and reset. Change name. Day length and time. Controls are simple. We're just looking at them. Your key binds. I'm going to guess that this does not support controller, but I'm not sure. We'll check in game if it does or not. Which not an offense to any of them. I tend to turn down because we don't need to be blasted. And while we're doing this, Alright, there we go. Got ambiance. Well, they for a little niche game, put a lot of effort into making sure we have options. I'll give them that. That's for sure. So we got a field of view. See, look at that. I mean, you got your resolutions. So HUD. We got all these different options here. All right. Nice. Let's go. All right. Pop the credits up real quick. There we go. Tolga, as I said, provided the key, author and developer. He's got Ken O'Neill as the assistant UI developer, and Daria A as the illustrations, and then we got Lord Seaborg doing the music. It's pretty short and to the point. So, what's that? Guide. What is a guide? Okay, hold hook button to auto grapple. Okay. Okay, so it gives you like a tutorial down here, keep swinging. Got air strafe. Bunny hop, nice. We've got momentum, we've got side swing, we've got C-spin down. You get the point. I know I'm dragging this out. Alright, let's close out of that. Then stats. Alright, there's me. So far, nada, but we're going to change that now, won't we? So, alright, I need to look at these controls real quick. Hold WA, because if it's not controller friendly, I actually need to learn how to use a mouse and keyboard. I know that is funny that a person can't do that reviews computer games. But yeah, okay, so we got a W and an A right there, and a W and a D to turn right, and mouse. All right, well, let's go ahead and dive in and see what happens. Okay, so we're spawning the original. So, all right, we got original mode. So they spawn over and over in the same spots. Cool, cool. You got randomizer, so that you can attempt it, without being able to memorize everything. We got a weekly. Everyone plays with the same orb positions for an entire week with leaderboards. Nice. Zen mode, no timer, just chilling. And random Zen, obviously random setup with no timer and just chilling. For now, let's just pop into the original and see. Oh, we already got some leaderboards going on. 107 days. This game just came out. Uh, must be the testers, I imagine. Or, it's all good though. All good. All right. Let's see. Let's go ahead and play. Here we go. Oh, guess what? We can't. Oh, don't hit square. That's a reset button. Okay. Okay. So we got our reset option here. All right. Gonna grapple. So it does work with the controller, so that's good. But without any, you know. Takes a little getting used to. Maybe for you keyboard and mouse players, it might be simpler. Oh, oh. Do I finally got one? Look at that. Oh, whoa. Thought I was going to go up. Let's go. I mean, like I said, these guys put a little bit of effort into this, for being just like I said, a self-proclaimed niche game. So that's pretty neat. So for like streamers, a benefit obviously is you can do this just for like some time space while you're doing your stream and chatting. Your chat can engage with you. Maybe you know do your polls or your guesses as to how quickly you can get the orbs and such. And it's within a 5 minute timer. So, oh, do I? Every time I reset, it just resets the clock period. Oh, okay. So it's within a 5 minute period. So I guess the orbs respawn over time, so that you can continue getting them. Because right now, for instance, oh, if you die, it restarts run two. Gotcha. So that poses a challenge. All right. As you can see, I better figure this out. I guess there you go. There's another, you know, um, poll. Will you survive or not? Will you complete your 5 minute run? Or how many orbs can you get? So things like that. But there's definitely ways to interact with chat, even though, you know, they're not directly involved. It's, because I guess, Marvels is a big thing right now, but I know people are looking for other options. And, if things like this pop up, that can be a good thing. Because this isn't relying on anything more than you just having a good time and talking with your chatters. Oh, man. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let me see if I can Okay, so X is gonna give it to me by jumping. Okay. Okay, X is jumping. There we go. And there's the trigger button is your hook. And obviously you use your twin sticks to rotate yourself around the map. Looks like when you get in the air too that you have a moment to adjust yourself. If I can never get back up towards the top, that'd be... There we go. See? Like that. Uh, whoa. You don't want to be... Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, man. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Just gonna do me dirty like that, huh? I see, I see. Obviously, as you can see, for somebody that doesn't do this often, it's got a bit of a learning curve to it, but I'm sure some of you guys will just knock it out right off the rip. I'm unfortunately not one of those people when it comes to something like this, but I do love trying new things and learning, because I want to be diverse. So, like I said, this becomes a relaxing. I wouldn't use the word relaxing, actually. It can be intense, especially if you're like one of those folks that, like dies at 10 seconds left on the clock. That would be disappointing to say the least. So it's like a permadeath mode. So I don't know. I didn't see. It'd probably be neat if you had a mode for people that do die regularly. So, okay, so you have you know, your skill leaderboard, which is the people who do it all in one run without crashing, but then have another one where it's for those people that, just go down a couple times, because I think the goal would be wanting to get as many people to like be able to finish a run as you can, because once you get into a situation where you just can't do it, it's like not hard but not easy kind of thing. That probably will turn some players away from it. So that's what I would be concerned with there, with not having the potential to have a mode where you can keep going even after you've fallen. So let's see. Obviously, I'm not doing great there, but I want to see if we can't go back to the main menu. Oops. I don't think it's working the way I want it to. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Let's go check the settings real quick. So we got gameplay here, right? Okay, camera, live update, second for orb, speedometer. Okay, and restart music on reset. Yeah, no, I don't see anything that determines your ability to, have a continuation mode. I think if anything, from what I've seen so far, I mean, I don't think we're going to see much more. He's explained that in his, intro and everything, that there's not much to it. Your goal is really just to do the 5-minute challenge of getting the orbs there. Maybe it's even easier for the folks that use keyboard and mouse, but that's what I would suggest. I guess if anything else, if nothing else, rather, if nothing else, add a mode where you can continually go for your 5 minutes, even if you died. maybe take the respawn option out of it so that, a player just can't hit, respawn after, getting something, so that it makes it easier for themselves. But yeah, so overall, I mean, there's a lot of effort put into this for such a small game, and you get a lot more settings and whatnot than you do in some bigger games than this. Uh, you know, so I'd say pros to this is, fun. You could probably play it with your chat, and like I said, you can have polls and stuff, and betting to see, whether or not you die, whether, or how many balls you can collect within your 5 minute time frame, things like that. It looks good for such a small game. Ease of use, it's definitely ease of use. Well, obviously, you see, I didn't do it so well, but ease of use is a thing. And yeah, so I would go with that route as far as pros. Cons, like I said, my biggest con for it is the permadeath. Like I said, I feel like that could turn away players that might want to do it because, they don't want to get the frustration of dying over and over again and having to restart before they can finally get a post to the scoreboard. So you have to keep that in mind. If they added, like I said, a mode for, you know, death runs where you can make some setting or they can adjust it so that, you take away a couple of options that you have in permadeath mode. I think that would open it up to more players because they would be more willing to go through and see how good they can do, you know, in that 5 minutes despite them dying. So at the end of the day, I think that's the way I would go. But yeah, so this has been Dream Swing. Like I said, it's brought to you by Toggle A. Provided a nice key for me to review it with. If you look down at the bottom here too at their game, this is where you can click to join their Discord. I hope this gave you some insight and help in deciding whether you want to grab Dream Swing. And as always, have a great day. I am Clayman. You can find me on all the social medias under the real Clayman. So I look forward to seeing you all and have a good day.